Hey guys, it's Tarkin coming at you with another game of Geometry Dash. Happy Sundash, everybody. We're just trying this level here. It's called Rebound Ramparts. It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Somebody sent it to me one of the first days that I played. I beat it on practice mode, but, you know, whoops. You know, I figured we could play around on it a little bit while we wait for somebody to give us some other ideas. It's, you know, it's quite unique. At least for my... Because this one isn't technically a platformer, right? This is what I thought a platformer was. But it's more than it's not technically a platformer. It's not a platformer. But it's super fascinating, and to this day is still one of the coolest levels that I've ever played. But hey, Froggy, how's it going? I crashed again. Hey, Poison. How are you? There are main platformer levels? I didn't know that. Cool. I probably could have went the other way around. Yeah. Okay, cool. I guess you just oh, okay. You know, I don't think I ever clicked on this before, and I wouldn't have, yeah. Cool. Ah. Oh yeah, good call. The tower, we'll call it. And we'll change the description. We'll fool everybody. What happened? Oh no, I disappeared. Okay. Ah. Okay. Alright, time to pay slightly more attention. Not like a lot more attention, just a little bit more. You never want to pay too much attention, not if you're me. Oh no! The greed! I'm ruined. Oh no, okay, so you got 83% on Cloudicalism? I've heard of that one. Well, wow, good job. Good work. I'm sure if you put your shoulder to the wheel and keep on working, in no time you'll get, you know, the run of your dreams. And then you can pick something even harder to play. No, I'm being mean. That's the point after all. Okay, what? How are we... I mean, obviously we have to get all of the coins. That's like... For one, they give such a satisfying sound. Yeah, you just gotta get the timing very specific there. Okay. Nope, nope. Okay, how do we... Gotta get more velocity, I guess. Not like that. too greedy. No. Alright, so get this, have to wait till here, delay it, jump over there, because I think getting the coin means you gotta take a, to get up that one, I think you gotta, no, not there, but here. You just wait till, like, so. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, there's an even coinier coin there. The dreaded blue coin. I'm glad we saw it. Oh no, we got some Castlevania stuff going on here. All the songs in the tower are non-copyright? Oh, that's good news. Well, let's listen to him then. Okay, so I took too long. We get 1 coin. This song's wonderful. Oh yeah, this is great. You know, it's a responsive platformer. I love platformers. My love for them is really, like, sort of hyper-specific, though. Like, they have to feel good while I'm playing them. They can't be too easy or too hard. You know, I'm a very Goldilocks kind of guy when it comes to platformers. My tolerance, it just sort of depends. Because, like, growing up, you know, I played, like, the NES ones and all, and then, like, I played a lot of, you know, the Mario games, and then, like, the Donkey Kong Country games, I guess, would be, like, the 2 main platformers. And I played, like, a bunch of Castlevania also, but that's, like, you know, less platformy. But anything that just sort of, like, reminds me of either of those games and the feel of it is great. But, you know, a game can get too hard. Do we want to go over here and see what there is? Yes, of course we do. Aha! Yeah, because this is great fun. Ah! Ah. Alright. If I want to get that coin, I gotta be much more on top of it. Hello, Chase. How are you? Oh no! Don't get so jumpy, Self. Oh, this song's fun. Okay, don't jump there. Why? Why won't I listen to me in the past whenever I say that? Oh, man. I stopped looking down. I looked up into the jaws. A poor performance indeed. Ah, bad timing. How's it going? Oh, it's great. Greedy. Greedy, trying to move that fast. Could've just waited. It's my favorite game on stream right now. I'm really loving Total War 3 Kingdoms at the moment. I'm having great fun with those campaigns. I like Hades a lot. I honestly, though, think that I would often have a better time playing Hades if I wasn't streaming it. Because, like, it's fine whenever I'm, like, talking about the story or, like, going through the things, but, like, anytime I mess up, I just get so frustrated. I mean, not mess up, whenever I die, you know, whenever I drop a run. And then I'm like, man, I wish there wasn't a camera on me so I could rage, you know? Hey, Miko, how's it been? Good to see ya. I finally learned that the tower was a place you could go into. I thought it was like, maybe they'll put something here one day. I clicked on it maybe once in the past. I never went in. Or I would have, you know, already been like, hey, this is cool. Terrible. Terrible. Come on. Oh, all right. Going the more delayed path is better there. Apparently, you can't make it up. Oh. Oh, that was me paying attention to the floor. The only time I haven't been paying attention to the floor was that first time. Oh, and there. I also wasn't paying attention to the ceiling. It was the first time that it, like, delayed a little bit and then it got all Jaws-like above us. It's like all of those failures you see, that's just me gauging the hitbox and the timing wrong. 'Cause, like, why did I think I could make it over that? Whoops. No, understand maybe. It was just that I didn't know how far the jump was going to be until, because you know, you don't have the opportunity to see, you know, where you're going to fall on the hitbox on these things, because you've got like a window, right? It's not a huge window. The screen tilt, it got me. Almost the end. Oh no, I wanted to do this forever. Well, doing it like that, we probably can play forever. Aw. Poor performance indeed. Misjudgment. Clean. Huzzah! I got one! Not two or three, but I got one! Hooray! The cellar. Somehow going up leads us into the cellar. Entering the base of the tower, climbing up some stairs leads us into the cellar.
You shouldn't be here.
No, I shouldn't be here. It defies all expectations. Oh, can we go back this way with our jump? No, it's okay.
Well met.
Ah.
You shouldn't be here.
Well met.
The old fire snake, a classic. Ah.
You shouldn't be here.
Well met.
Ah. They like the sewers. Was that the... I didn't pay attention to the name.
You shouldn't.
Was that the first one?
Well met.
I liked both of them so far. I think it's awesome. This is much more my speed than Geometry Dash Classic is, you know. It's more deliberative, you know. You get to spend a little time to look at it first.
Dare defy the Lord of Darkness. How bold of you.
The green one flows with the other burst. Yeah, I mean, that was awesome. That was such a cool level.
Power is meaningless.
Oh.
Another time.
A bomb? Jailbreak! Ah ha ha ha. Oh, man. Oh, the other stick moves too. Tell me why I thought I could move the camera in of it. Playing too much Silk Song. I will say I'm having more fun playing this than I had playing Silksong platforming-wise. That's because this is much simpler stuff. Well, there's a number of reasons why. Presence of enemies, probably some of the most. Alright, so... we're just gonna have to... okay. We missed one! We missed one! Aw, man. How could I? Amateur hour. We missed one. Pathetic. The secret hollow. Ha. Okay. You know, why worry about the coins right now? Let's, oh, it's there, okay. I mean, obviously we're gonna get all the convenient ones for the fun sound. Oh my goodness. Totally in a legally distinct way, not the same idea. What fun. After all, I've got little robot jetpack boots. What? This is so cool. This is so much more fun than the regular game. No, it's just more my speed, right? I want to be able to sit and look for a second to figure out what's going on and not have to, you know. Oh no!
Intrusion detected.
Aha! I got out!
Ah, welcome.
I was like, are those traffic cones? No, probably not. They're probably spikes. Sometimes in a game, if I'm afraid something's gonna hit me, I'll just physically duck down a little bit, and I find that it often protects me. Your mileage may vary. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ah, welcome.
Huh.
Ah, welcome.
I really like this song. It reminds me of this village's theme in Final Fantasy VI. Not this part, but the other your part. Alright, here do we just go straight? Yes, we do. Oh no, they're gonna turn me into a monster. Oh yes. Oh, this is the good stuff here. Why did I ever play the other kind of this game? Alright. Oh no! Hello? The Cursed Thorn! Ah, I see. Oh, what a cool concept. Oh, and we gotta wait for it to be at the good angle. There we go. Ah, smash. Ah, well. No run back. Good, good. Aye, aye, aye. It's going to be, yeah, I remember I said we'll just skip it right now because I'll definitely die, and then once we see what it's like, I don't know if I said the second part, but in my head I was like, once we see a little bit more of what it's like, we'll worry about getting the coins. And then, of course, we ended up getting through it anyway, rather humorously. But oh no, I'll have to play this awesome level with the great soundtrack again. Whatever will I do? Oh, haha. The old angry floor spike move. That's how they get you. That is how they get you. Ha! Ha ha! See, like, this is what the game was missing all along for me. The feeling of self-direction and heroism, you know, like, this is like the beautiful story of Sir Green Blockington storming the tower and inexplicably finding the cellars on the 3rd level. You know, there will be legends told about this, in a manner of speaking. And now he laughs at us! Fire beam! They like to follow up the fire beam with the fireball, so you gotta go underneath it. And now we gotta evade the oh man! Edge guarded. I thought he was gonna go in the middle and we would have time to jump. And so then I jumped into the lava. That's just the thing you can do. If you're ever feeling it like it was an inauspicious beginning, like maybe like the omens and the stars or the birds weren't right, perhaps there was a thunderbolt and you're like, okay, we've got to reset this. I had a friend, it's a wonderful friend of mine through school, and we were playing Mario Kart, and he wanted to hear this one. It was like 3 a.m. one day, you know, we were standing over at the other one's house. And he, like, we were feeding him the experience. He was going to get the gold cup, right? So he insisted that we had to listen to the song, you know, 3 a.m. because it was 3 a.m. You know, why not? And I didn't feel like it because we listened to it earlier. So he kept jumping off into the lava because he's like, you know, we have to have the song. That's the only way. This would have been in Bowser's Castle for the old Star Cup. And he was right, you know. Listened to that album a lot whenever it was new. I mean, me and everybody else, right? It sold like 1 billion units. Not that many. I don't know how many. Like 8 million, 10 million, 12, like lots of millions. Not like a casual amount of a few million. That was, of course, Yourself or Someone Like You. The name of that record. It had a couple of really big hits on it. And as a young man who was a big aficionado of pop music, as long as I thought it was good, you know, I liked it. I used to spend a lot of time with, like, I had, like, a cassette player, and I would sit listening to the radio and record songs that I liked off of it, and then, you know, like, make mixes of them and do little, you know, like, commentary, like I was a radio DJ in between it for, like, my own mixes. And then put them onto a different one. Then the antenna broke, so I'd have to sit like really still and hold on to the antenna and use my body as the antenna to get good reception for it. To be young again. Now, of course, you can just go on the internet and get any song you want, but I'm a very old person and things were different then. And that's the sort of happy nostalgic memory I get when jumping into lava in a video game. Because, you know, that's what art's all about, you know, the personal response to what's going on. And some people that maybe aren't so, you know, inclined towards video games as an art form often don't see how, why won't I jump away from it? How well games can function as a sort of, you know, repository of memory. In a way to keep our past and our youthfulness alive. Hello, Tink. How are you? We are losing this and talking about a game of Mario Kart that happened 25 years ago. No longer than that. Yeah, I think 28 years ago. Long time. Long time. Aw, it missed. I jumped into the fireball. Aw. Phase 2. Huzzah! You know, once I figured once I finally jumped over it one time that I'd be alright, you know. Yeah, you know, we missed our coin. What are you gonna do? We'll be back. We'll be back, and in greater numbers. We got a new jetpack. Cool. Scratch says, where have you been? I've been looking everywhere for you. You really should be poking around here. Never know what you could find. Or who. I thought this was a simple cube game. The tower second floor is coming soon. You got a little smiley face there. Aha! We can do requests now. Seems like a good time. First, we'll play the Tempest a couple times, see if we can do that. We're not gonna play very much normal stuff, but I figured we'd give it a run or two. Yeah, I just, you know, platformer is better for me because there's never a feeling of like, I literally don't even know what's happening. Like there is all the time here. It's just too much, right? Ah. Yeah, it says I beat it, but I'm a big old liar. But anyway, we'll be back and play it someday, you know. But no, I mean, I think the main platformers are, well, the very first one is just like kind of middling, I would say. Like it's fine. It's just introducing you to the concepts. So like the little pinwheel movements, like I mean, that's not like very engaging gameplay, is it? But all the other ones I thought were just wonderful, just really, really good. And we can just like click on platformer and just like search for random ones. I wish the interface were different. I wish all the pictures weren't there and I could see about 70 things at one time. Huh. You gotta hold through there. I just figured we could choose a random one and that would be fine. We're not going to worry about the coins. We're just going to try for the keys. Going back for coins later will be a fun way to increase replayability. Nah. What made me buy Geometry Dash in the first place? Oh, one of my friends. She was just like, hey, because I'd already been streaming for a few months at that point. She was like, you should play Geometry Dash. I used to play it all the time when I was a kid. That would be cool. You could, you know, and I'll watch your streams or whatever. And of course, she doesn't catch all of them. Who could? I stream so much, you know. I did it! Hooray! Like, what a cool level, right? Like, this is much more my speed. Now I don't feel like I don't want to play this game anymore. What a fun level. What a cool... You know, it's just, turn this music off. But yeah, just a recommendation, really. Basically, every single game I have played on stream ever is because one of my friends or like family members or somebody recommended it to me. Like all of them. With the exception of like Total Warhammer and Mountain Blade. But like, you know, people told me I should play Minecraft whenever I was like, I'm gonna buy a computer, I want to start streaming again, and they were like, play Minecraft, I'll watch you play Minecraft. Because they knew I never had, you know. Hades, Celeste, everything. I was playing Terraria because somebody recommended it to me, and then I was like, I like the platforming, and someone's like, you should try Celeste. And like, everything that I play is because of recommendations, essentially. But because I tunnel vision so hard, you know, Rainbow carts, that sounds interesting. Oh, this sounds like it's, this is, legally actionable. No, it's just a dinosaur. It could be any dinosaur. Well, you know, isn't that something? So you could, you know, you go for speed, obviously, eventually. You know, I'm just trying to go safe, but yeah, can I drift? No guardrails, of course, because that's the right way. 5 laps? No! Oh, okay. I'm like, it's the rules of the game, so you get picked up again. Alright, well, that's no excuse to be driving off into nothing. Anyway, it's fine, but I can hardly support such a blatant I'm gonna get sued thing. Not me. Anyway, it's very cool. I don't know if it's if it's good and proper to make stuff like that, but... Hey, 150. Well, I mean, if I decide I don't want to play it, I can quit later. I knew it was really long. It said it was really long. It also said the record was 1 hour and like 18 minutes, so... Yeah. I fell. This room's called Don't Fall, and I fell again. Yeah. Oh no! Why would I do that? Anyway, we'll come back to it someday. Oh, look how awesome it looks! This is so cool! Hey, there's something there. I found the magic beans. The first rated platformer, like, of all time? Or like the, it's the top rated one, like it's the first rated. It's beautiful. Ah! How dizzying. Oh, stop doing that, self. creepy book. Can I read? I cannot. Huh. I did a leap of faith. And it's going great. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, let's just try that again. Ah, here we go. Later, Froggy. Enjoy your time at work. Here at the dungeon now. Ha! Had a little missing thing there, and this one will have to... Not like that. Ah. Greedy. Greedy again. Oh, why was I looking at the wrong one? What an awesome level. What a really cool level. Ah. Oh. Run! Alright, we gotta go faster than that. Let me out, let me out. Please let me out. Oh no! Okay. Whew! Hey! Isn't this nice? This is different. Interesting. What a cool level. These are all so fun. I think we went in there backwards, but that's alright. I'm like, is it turning it? It is. You saving human reviews. Well, you know, probably not gonna happen. Tornado by Abstract Dark. Oh. Like, we went out, and now we came back in. Alright. Alright, we're supposed to go back down in though. Fascinating. Oh, how cool. No, I fell. Alright, neither of those ways is the right way. First of all, I fell down. The key, though, is like you gotta know where you're jumping beforehand. Because you gotta hold in the air or you're gonna go in the wrong direction anyway. Oh no, I've got a jetpack! Oh, the lightning rod. I should have paid attention to the symbol of Zeus. Hey, Fluid Fox. We'll get to yours here in a bit. I don't know how much longer this level is going to be, but I think we're almost finished. Oh no, they threw me into the water. Just the narrative of the tornado being over, you know. I've not played it before, but I just imagine we're getting on to the end. A moving story of bravery in the face of adversity and storms, you know. Alright, how does one... No. Ah. No idea what those things are, but now we've got them. Fascinating. I did it! You know, we didn't do it or it or it, but we did it! What a cool level. That was a really cool level. I'm loving this. Now I actually want to play Geometry Dash. All right. Oh. But now it's different, isn't it? Maybe not. Well, anyway, that was a good time. Oh, the background's like the tower here. I think I might take a nap. I think I might finish this energy drink and take a nap. It's always nice just lay down and watch TV after drinking an energy drink. That's my favorite thing to do. This is a great time, though. Really, really enjoy these platform levels. We'll definitely be doing more of this. It's cool seeing the creativity of people that make these maps in a format where I can enjoy it, because the levels in normal Geometry Dash get kind of dizzying, and you can't just take a break in the middle of them and look around, right? If you can, I sure haven't figured out a way to do it. But the platformers seem great, you know, they seem much more my speed. A lot of fun to play. But anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and maybe I'll see you in a later stream or video. Happy Sundash, everybody. We do this almost every Sunday, so maybe I'll see you in another one of these, or whenever I'm playing some other game along the way. Later Flute, later 150, later Froggy, later Poison, later Tink, later Chase, later Miko. Hope you all are well, and that's all for me for right now. See you guys.